Welcome back to 5D Mystery School. Let's get into it. So before we get started, if you ever wonder why we say like today, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, where does the word day come from? It comes from Dagon, the fish god. But if you've been following 5D Mystery School for a while, we went over this before. So we left off talking about ancient disk. And before we go any further, I want you to stop and think about something. In a closed system, meaning that we have a firmament above us that we can't exit, how are we monitoring comets? How are we getting real photos of other planets? Well, we aren't. You can search and search really hard, but you'll find images and not photos. I mean, we're in 2022 and have all this advanced technology, but we still can't achieve an actual photo of another planet. So then, in a closed system, where do meteorites come from? I mean, yeah, of course, they tell us that these are meteorites coming from a meteor. All of these alleged meteorites are unique in structure. But hold up, Sway. We see the impact crater. They're gigantic. But was it done by a meteor or a giant excavator? That's the question. Because they always say on the news, like, oh my god, there's a meteor that could potentially hit the Earth. There's a comet that's flying by that might smash into the Earth. And supposedly it already has. But honestly, anybody can grab a random exotic looking rock and say it's a meteorite. I could tell you this amethyst was a meteorite and you'll be like, whoa, really? You see, but I'm about receipts. And if you can't prove that this meteor actually made this impact, then what are we saying for real?
If ancient Egyptians didn't invent iron smelting until the 6th century BC, how did researchers discover iron beads in a tomb dating to 3300 BC? According to researcher Diane Johnson, it's because they used iron from meteorites. After studying the 5,000-year-old bead with an electron microscope, Johnson managed to measure the high nickel content of the artifact and observe its distinctive crystalline structure, known as a Weidmannsstatten pattern, both confirming the iron's meteoric origin and putting an end to a debate that had been ongoing since the bead's discovery in 1911. The presence of celestial iron in early Egyptian artifacts could also correspond to the culture's religious beliefs, in which gods were associated with the sky and were believed to have bones made of iron.
Okay, so supposedly they got the iron from outer space. But for the third time in a closed system, how is this possible? I say that it'd be more likely to come from Agartha or other subterranean worlds. So when these ancient civilizations saw fireballs which we perceive to be comets, what were they really? And did they ever make contact? Well, we're going to stop it right here and pick it up next time. Make sure you do your homework, like and follow for more. I love you. Peace.